it does is provides them energy security, and it provides them with a really beautiful connection to their mining heritage, but repurposing it as a green future alternative.
Welcome to The Switch. I'm Elena Casas. In chilly Britain, an estimated 18% of carbon emissions come from heating our homes, with at least 85% of households using natural gas. But in Gateshead in the northeast, the very coal mines that once produced millions of tonnes of the most polluting fossil fuel are providing low emissions heating. Gareth Farr is the head of heat and byproduct innovation at the Coal Authority, and he joins me now. Gareth, hi. How does it work?
So mine water heating is really simple. Firstly, we look for areas which have been mined in the past underground. Now, these areas and these old coal mines then fill with water, and it's this water that we're targeting. The water is heated by the geothermal gradient, and we drill down to access it, bring it to the surface and put it through heat pumps and heat exchangers before transferring the warm water through heat networks to homes and businesses.
Britain's coal mines powered the Industrial Revolution. The last one closed in 2015, but an estimated 2 billion cubic metres of warm water occupies the old mine shafts, much of it right under homes.
You think about 1 in 5 addresses as above an old coal mining area. So currently we're working with both big energy companies, local authorities and smaller companies to develop these schemes across Great Britain. So currently there's about 350 social housing stock on there as well, but it goes to a mix of end users, which is interesting. So it goes to large art centres, one called the Glass House. It also goes to local businesses, colleges and council offices.
And what impact has that had on their energy bills?
So it's the heat supplied to these end users is guaranteed to be at least 5% below the gas rate. But importantly, what it does is provides them energy security, and it provides them with a really beautiful connection to their mining heritage, but repurposing it as a green future alternative.
The Gateshead project has its own solar farm to power its centralised heat pump and estimates it's saving 1,800 tonnes of carbon dioxide a year. It cost £14 million, or about $18.7 million to install, and is on track to make that back over its estimated 40 years of operation. Public funding was key in launching that project, but energy companies are increasingly interested.
Especially in the UK, there's a lot of government support, but what we're seeing as well, importantly, is large energy companies talking to us who are willing to take these things on under their own accord. So we're seeing a mixture of funding streams. And as we get more schemes rolling, then that builds up people's confidence, not just the investors, but the confidence of the end users in having these schemes.
What else could we do with our disused coal mines?
Once we've scaled up to our next projects, I think some of the concepts we're looking to investigate will be using mine water heat, not just for heating, but also for space cooling. And perhaps as we go on and our heat networks become more integrated with multiple sources of waste heat and so on, we may be able to use the mining infrastructure as large thermal batteries where we can interseasonally store heat before then recovering it when we really need it. But the key thing really is what we're trying to do is turn this, was once a big liability, into sort of a future green asset. And that's just really exciting and hopefully something that will be picked up across the world as well.